Calum Clements. This is going to be the second time that I go to the CrossFit Games. We're in Spain, in the Valencian community, in between Alicante and Valencia. It's a little town called Pedreguer, where it's 8,000 inhabitants more or less. And I've grown up here and I lived all my life here and I really love it. Yeah, so I'll show you around. This is where we relax, the area where we chill out. It's a small apartment. We hopefully will move into a house in the next years.
Is this your backyard?
Yeah. My parents moved over here when Ryan was 6, my older brother. They came from Manchester, so there's where my accent comes from. I wasn't born over there, I was born over here, so my first language is Valencian. I speak Spanish as well and English as well. And then I've got a little small kitchen here, straight to the fridge, and I've got a steak ready here from last night. I've got oats in here with protein, and I'll add some cornflakes now to make it a bit more crunchy.
Cornflakes?
Cornflakes, yeah. Have you never heard about them?
No, I know what cornflakes are, but I've never seen cornflakes added to a breakfast shake.
No?
No.
Oh, I always have it.
That's cornflakes into a protein shake.
Yep.
So you're chewing.
Mm-hmm. So I've got my car like on the other street.
Yeah.
Are you gonna follow me?
Sure.
Because it's not easy to find a parking spot.
None of the American athletes walk to their car.
I know, yeah, they've all got a big garage. Yesterday we walked down to the other street, the next street.
This is your parking spot?
It's not the smallest one I've been in. That's why I was saying to you I was alright to...
So that wasn't that bad to you?
No, it was quite easy. I've been in smaller ones, much smaller ones.
I'm Aimee Cringle. I live in Worcester in the United Kingdom and I'm currently training for my second consecutive CrossFit Games. So what do we want for breakfast?
I'll have whatever you're having. This is a small kitchen, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, so when like one of us are in the fridge, it's like, you have to be like, I'm coming in. Yeah. We'd love like an island and stuff like that, but one day. I love cereal and I love granola and I love yogurt and I just love making bowls of things.
So you're putting on what now?
This is like a white chocolate.
Okay.
Some peanut butter for you.
Okay.
Would you rather a granola or Cocoa Pop vibe? Do you have protein powder in it?
Whoa, huge bag of
That
protein.
is big, isn't it?
That's like a dog food bag of protein.
Yeah.
Whoa. I'm gonna have a huge, delicious bowl of oats right now.
I've been working on my own granola brand, so I just want to make my own because I'm honestly obsessed with the stuff.
This looks really, really good.
And your Batman spoon.
yeah, my Batman spoon.
You can actually sit outside if you want.
Yeah, that's it. Your boyfriend's building a table?
Yeah. I'm not really part of that process. So what do you think of this? I'm like, yeah, looks good.
Oh man.
Yeah, I know.
I'm actually not exaggerating. That's the best tasting bite of oatmeal I've ever had.
Nailed it. I know. I'll have to not compete anymore and just do an oat stall.
My name's Harry Lightfoot. We are in Worcester, in the United Kingdom, and as of this summer I will be a 2 times CrossFit Games athlete.
Well, we're in the middle of nowhere and you were a bit worried, weren't you?
Yeah.
Where am I bringing you to?
Yeah.
This is it, the Mecca, the home of AOD fitness, where it all began. We're going full round tour and we're going to have some breakfast.
I live just on the outskirts of the city, little annex, little studio. It's got everything that I need, bed, shower, toilet, kitchen, and facilitates me quite well.
So yeah, and then we have breakfast.
Wow.
I've got given you the same amount.
Oh,
different,
wow, thank you.
But I don't know if you want anything else
So
after that.
you're competing with Aimee right now to give me
Oh no. I know that, like I said, hers will be like covered, like Let's just put one of those in it or something. Like, the amount of crap that will be in that, I'm not even gonna compete.
So in the UK, we've actually been hit with a heat wave, and we probably get maybe a couple of these like a couple in a year, or maybe 1 week in the year.
You don't have a shirt on right now?
I don't have a shirt on.
What's the reasoning for that?
Because I'm fucking boiling. Are we allowed to swear?
Okay, so for the audience at home, it's probably like 65 degrees. 65
Is that
Fahrenheit.
normal?
We're looking at highs of 30 degrees, which I think is about 75, 70 Fahrenheit, which is very, very hot.
So let me show you the setup last night. Stall out, fan on top of there, bollocks out, just fanning me down, and it was the worst night's sleep. Just like that.
Okay, and just to provide context for the audience, it was probably in 60 degree Fahrenheit range last night, and you're saying it was boiling hot.
Like, am I going to get taken the mick out of it? Because that's unheard of. It's ridiculous.
Wait, what is this t-shirt that you're wearing?
Running, I think it's an Adidas running t-shirt.
Cool.
Feel motivated, don't you? Feel motivated. You know what? I look like I'm wearing my boyfriend's oversized t-shirt. You know when girls do that? Do you know what I mean? It's a bit big, isn't it? Maybe we'll grow into it. If I like walk away.
Exactly.
The Ferrari's in the garage.
Yeah, of course.
Right?
Yeah, for sure. Is you blasting Creed?
Wait for it. 1, oh 1.
How do ratchet straps work?
I'm just figuring it out now. Maybe Colton sees this and he says, what is he doing?
Colton, if you're out there, we need your help, buddy.
Yeah. For me, it's very important to have company around when I'm training. So I've got my own crew where I train, and they help me to push harder. What we'll usually do is they'll adapt stuff, maybe put less weight, maybe less calories, maybe less reps. Both of us are at the same, more or less level and rhythm, and we like pushing each other harder. And it's just very fun for me as well to finish a really hard workout with all the other lads.
Is a headband essential?
Always, yeah. I saw my brother once wearing it, and I thought, oh, what are you doing with a headband? You look like someone that's doing Irox.
Aimee Cringle and I train frequently throughout the week. Now that doesn't necessarily mean we train every single session together.
They've just started training together with the build up to the games or any kind of like high level comp. Mikey and I will come together with like a few different days or workouts that maybe something that Harry's really good at and that Aimee needs to kind of be pulled along on.
Harry is a bit more meticulous in his approach, fine combing everything, you know, whereas Aimee is, but she's a little bit more laid back, a little bit more go with the flow.
So tell me what's happening right now.
Harry shaves his entire body.
Okay,
And he always complains about ingrowing hairs.
okay.
So I thought I'd get him a pretty pink razor.
You shave your
Anything
entire
for the
body?
camera. Do I look like I shave? Do I look?
Look at his
Look at
legs.
those.
Wait, okay, so let's see your legs.
I wear trousers a lot and the hair rubs off.
So you shave your legs?
No, I don't. It just comes off.
He's like a hairless cat under here, from neck to toe.
This is where I stop.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot about that. Yeah, I'll give that to Abby later.
This is a really wide street right here.
From USA are way too big for me. Like way too big. It's like too wide, too long, too everything. Like if you want to get somewhere, you have to drive. Like you can't walk anywhere. Like when I'm over there, it's like it's too much. It's like, yeah, you need a car for everything. Like here you can walk all over. We're gonna have an acai bowl, let's get some fruit in, the rest of it, and go and do the second. We are where I usually spend every Sunday morning, so I come in here every Sunday morning and have breakfast. Not an acai bowl, I have a bocadillo.
Okay, so what is it that we're looking at right now? What is this?
That's the typical Spanish bocadillo. That's what every worker in Spain has for breakfast. Like they'll stop at mid-morning and they'll have that with a beer, and then carry on working.
Yeah.
For the granola brand.
This is your brand,
Well, not officially.
but it's going to be. It's going to be your company. Pretty
That's the
much.
name, yeah, and illegally mine because I bought it.
So you're really far along in this.
Well, no, I'm far but short, aren't I?
Yeah, there's a ways to go. Yeah. Well, I guess far but short is. Amy's got a heart of gold. Like, Aimee is a joy to work with. We have a great time, and the community in our gym have all really taken to her as well.
What should everybody know about Aimee? She is the ditziest gal you'll ever meet.
Like, she doesn't understand sarcasm. She does not understand sarcasm whatsoever. She's the most literal person I've ever met. But then when you ask her to be somewhere on time, she doesn't know how to do that either. Anytime I tell her to be somewhere, I'll say be here for 8 o'clock. I know I have to tell her to be there for 9 because she's always going to turn up late.
What's her favourite swear word? Meaning of it? This could be pretty bad because she might not know the meaning of it if she says it.
I know what you want to say.
Yeah.
Go on, say it for me. Bitch.
Bitch, that's her favourite swear word because she calls herself it. She goes, come on, you bitch. But
She says that?
Yeah, yeah. If she's being slow in a workout, she'll call herself a bitch.
I'm like, what am I like? I'm like, come on, you fat bitch.
You sure you don't want a squash?
Sure.
And honestly, if this is me taking your squash virginity, it's worth it. It's worth it.
Thanks, man. So this is just like concentrated
You got it.
squash, and then you just cut it with water.
That's it. Let's just finish that.
Okay. Yep.
Get that down your boy.
Yep. Yeah.
That's in your right hand.
Yeah.
So this is like international drinking rules.
Yeah.
Right hand, you're not allowed to do that. So someone will call buffalo, that means you have to finish it off.
So are you saying it right now?
No, I'm going to help you out this time. I said,
Okay.
this time I'll let you off. But if I catch you doing that again.
I'm gonna get some lunch and I'll get some juice while I'm at it. Some fruit juice.
What kind of fruit juice?
I don't know, some mixture, like, I don't know, we'll have strawberry, banana.
Banana?
Yeah.
Well, I got an order off Lewis to get a lime.
Okay.
So I need to get a lime.
Okay.
We'll nip in here.
Well, what in here?
Nip.
Okay.
We'll pop.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Pop.
Strawberry and banana, and I don't know what you call this. Mango and maracuya.
I go through bananas like, what's the saying?
Like, exactly. Just you go through bananas like everybody knows how to finish the sentence.
Like, they look like a good bunch.
Which juice?
This one.
It's good?
Yeah. I don't know where I was, and some English, I don't know, someone that was English came up to me and said, "Are you on juice?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "What?" Like, I'm on a juice? I'm not stepping on a juice or anything. I was looking around, like, am I sat on a juice or something?
Well, I do like this one, and I love the one and this one.
Yeah.
But how will mine be different? Well, that's what I'm working on. Well, you'll see it and you'll want to get it.
Exactly. You have to put on. So wait, why did you just put on this hat?
My thinking hat.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So right now I'm thinking, I can't even tell you, I'm thinking all sorts.
When you don't have it on.
When I don't have it on, I'm clueless. She's seen me. Hello? Yeah? Can you open the boot and let him out, please?
Hello.
Yeah, no, sorry. Hello, you're right. Hello, here he comes. Hello, puppy. And I've just taken Ian's squash virginity. Ian's squash virginity. They don't have squash in America, do you remember? Originally I'm from Cornwall, and that's where Abby and I met. And she still lives back in Cornwall. Vinny and her visit me, which is brilliant. She said, you can get this on camera after I brought the bags up, saying, I never bring any of the bags in.
You never do? Ever?
It's not in my job description.
Yeah.
No, but when we're at comps, you never carry bags.
I always carry
No, you don't. My back is killing all weekend in a competition because I'm carrying myself through the comp, you, Mike and his emotions. It's a hard weekend.
Oh, really? Tough
paper round. That's why my hairline looks like it does.
Yeah.
Because I'm stressed. Resting heart rate of 100. So this is probably 30 metres from where I live. These were horse stables originally, and they renovated them into suite to sort of do some semi-private, I think, or one-to-one personal training in here. Usually those strength sessions are like my second session, middle of the day. The heat in the UK, a lot of people really struggled this week with their training. That didn't really cross my mind because of, I know what my goals and that are, like, everybody else is tired. Everybody in this room is tired. My competitors are tired, like, I don't care. If I'm just gonna stop and quit, do you think the others are? No, of course they're not.
To be a CrossFit Games athlete, you need just relentless dedication, all the natural ability in the world. The thing that they are the worst at, their biggest weakness, they are also better than the top 1% in the world at. They don't need to spend 2 or 3 years developing these skills. You're talking an 8-week block of practicing, and then they've got it, and then they move on to the next thing.
Like, everyone at this level is like different, built different. And I guess it's just trying to find the fittest version of yourself, fittest, strongest, everything.
I'm so blinded by ambition that nothing else really crosses my mind.
There's some workouts that mentally you should have pushed harder. There's some days that mentally you're not ready. And there's some days that even your body is like giving up a bit on you. But when it's mental, it hurts more. Because like, okay, I'm being weak. And that is like, it makes me angry. Before it was like a bit cloudy, that's why Hugo said to you, good day to run, because we've been days here where it's been really hot, really hot.
Yeah.
Today was hot, but there's worse days. Like, there's worse to come.
Yeah.
Like, July is gonna be hot, but it'll get me ready.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's very important to surround yourself of people that want to train as much as you and like training as well and enjoy it. Like, you don't want to overdo it like with the stress, so you don't want to put too much stress on you, because obviously you'll just like burn out. At the end of the day, you really need to enjoy and love what you're doing. If you want longevity in this sport, I think the main thing is enjoying it. Just refreshing, just having some fun and relaxing at the beach. We try to come once a week. Yeah.
Your name is Grace. Heavy Grace.
He put the name of Grace on the dog because he hates the workout so much. Let's see if like that he would like it a bit more.
Ahora me gusta más.
So after a long day, I decided to have a nice supper and let Ian try the Spanish tortilla. And the Spanish tortilla is a Spanish omelette.
Esto es para... porque esto es aceite y se pone aquí y así se chupa el aceite. Si no, demasiado aceite.
So that's why when he said tortilla, you thought it was a wrap.
Well, even in los Estados Unidos, tortilla es lo mismo.
Sí, como un taco.
Yeah, una tortilla. Yeah. Un burrito.
Ian's had a very sheltered life, by the sounds of it. So he's not had squash and he's never had a Nando's.
You should come to Nando's. This is the best English food you can buy.
Wow. Even though it's from Portugal.
Even though it's from Portugal, yeah. That's what makes it English, right?
We're coming here because you can track your macros.
Macros, yeah.
Yeah. How many? What are we getting?
How many carbs are you getting in? Tracks everything.
You're calculating it right now?
Like Alan in The Hangover.
Exactly.
Hey?
I live my life very military and very routined in everything.
And if Ian leaves that Nando's unattended for 10 more seconds,
what are you saying? I can't hear you.
You'll find out later. It's a good balance to be able to go out and still enjoy. Like I was able to tick a box of, yeah, I'm able to track everything.
It was weird how if he didn't do it to the T, it would stress him out, but if I do it to the T, it would stress me out. So, yeah.
I am the Dennis Rodman of CrossFit. Look at me. Look at me.
Big chat.
Huh?
Big chat.
No, I'm not the Dennis Rodman. I'm the Steve Kerr.
Ready for the first workout of the day. We're going to be doing 3 rounds, EMOM, 30 calories row in the first minute, 45 seconds pull-up hang.
What do you think of Callum and everything he's doing?
Oh, it's amazing. I mean, second years of the games, it's just a dream come true. To think about it, just only like 4 years ago was something that we'd only see online or to see it on TV. And now to be able to think that he's training again to go to the games. Last year we thought, well, he's done it, but this year obviously he's made sure that it happened again, which is something really special, really.
It was a dream for me at the starting to make it to the CrossFit Games. And last year I made it, and this year I'm going back to the games. Like, I really don't want to go out of a workout saying, oh, I've done this wrong, I've paced this wrong. For me, I'm going to be happy if I go out of every workout, say like, that's my best, it all came out perfectly, and then I can go home happy.
What's led me here is a vision, an ambition of what I want to achieve, but that has not just been plucked out of the thin air. That's come from data. I think everything we do is very data driven. If we knew it's possible and it's doable, we're going to do it. I want to be the first UK male to get onto the podium at the CrossFit Games.
My expectations for these CrossFit Games of this year is doing better than last year. I want to make everyone proud, and I want to see where my limit is. And I want to see where I can push my body and mind. Like, I just want to see how much I can achieve.
My expectations for myself at this year's CrossFit Games, I know now I am up there, I can compete with the top girls. It's just taken me a while to realise. I think if I give every workout my all and execute like I know I can, then there's no reason why I can't be up there.